See what I'm saying? I'ma make them see what I'm saying. First they want smoke, ooh, now they just playing. Nigga real hoes, you know what I'm saying? That what I'm saying.
Hey, it's your boy 3BTV, man. We back in this thing like this here. This is season 2, episode 2. What's up, my boy? Out there, God. Out there, ATL. Out there, Dad. Follow him.
Here. Yeah.
Or I might have put it down there. But I'm your boy.
They put it. We here.
I'm your boy 3 the creator. And like I always say, we're gonna roll right into this thing, man.
Yes, sir. Like we back at it. Like we never left.
What's going on? Why you got a ski mask on?
Oh, you mean the Pooh Shiesty?
You got the Pooh Shiesty.
Hey, free Pooh Shiesty.
How about free the Pooh Shiesties? Yeah. They're actually about to try to pass a law where they're banning all Pooh Shiesty masks or ski masks except for they'll have a what do they call it? They'll have something where if you are working in the medical field or if you have religious background where you could still wear your veil or whatever you have. But besides that,
no. Like,
what do you feel about it?
The first state or city was Philadelphia. Well, state, excuse me.
Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. Yeah, I'm about to say it's a city.
Yeah, city. Bandit was Philadelphia.
Yeah.
And I heard they're talking about it down here in Atlanta too.
Yeah, that's what I was saying.
So I was like, how I feel about it? It's kind of stupid, you know? Like, it's kind of, I mean, if you don't do something, it's warm. I give it that. Give it that. Wearing it is warm, but, you know, it's kind of stupid. It muffles what you're saying, and, you know, you just look like you know, good. I get nervous when I see me in the damn mirror with it on. You know what I mean? So, I can only imagine what, you know. Oh yeah, he might be on some bullshit, you know. So
I mean,
niggas do be on bullshit with the Pooh Shiesty. It's not that.
I mean, we really can't act. I mean, and then me personally, I think that even if you're not on bullshit, you're portraying the image of it, or like, you know, it's not like very seldom do you see people wear it because, you know, oh, I'm trying to be warm, or, you know, I still feel COVID is around this motherfucker.
Yeah, it's like, no.
Cameras. That should be real. It looks cool. It should look cool. And then
just leave it to Pooh Shiesty, man.
It make them. I personally just don't see. I don't see how you could tell people that they can't wear it. I don't see how, like, you know, you could arrest somebody for just wearing that or cite them or whatever you're gonna do. I don't really see how you can be judicial, I guess, about it. But I think
they're probably trying to find people.
I don't know, man.
Citations.
In a city like Atlanta, it's hard to ban anything. You know what I'm saying? I'm just being honest. Yeah, that.
Can't ban Pooh Shiesty.
I just don't see it happening. That's all I'm gonna say. I mean, I think it.
They could be focusing their energy on some other shit. I'll be honest with
you. I will say this though: if they get anywhere near passing it, it'll give more power to police that they need. Yep. You know what I'm saying? So I think it'll be, you know, fuel to the fucking fire when it comes to, like, you just riding in your car and then they could just say, well, I pulled you over because I saw a mask.
You look like
you know what I'm saying? Or like, why you got that mask on your passenger seat? And it's just like, man, now it's just gonna get tricky. So me personally, I think that's some bullshit. I think y'all should be able to wear whatever y'all want to wear. You can fucking wear a dress, then I should be able to wear a Pooh Shiesty, man.
Like a ninja.
Yeah, like, I want to identify as a pineapple. Why can't I fucking wear a fucking mask? And I'm just saying, like, that goes into being able to profile somebody then, you know? That's saying, if I were to put the same type of reference on it, let's say, oh, anybody who's sagging their pants is automatically up to no good. So,
Get shrugged along.
you know what I'm saying? Which you can say, hey, some of these stereotypes have validity, but then, you know, how many of them are under your congression and under your idea of profiling somebody? So, yeah, I think that's a very, very tricky, slippery slope.
I agree with you there. It's tricky.
Yeah, that's kind of fact.
Hey man, being black in America is tricky. In general, so you know, adding the poo shiesty, hey, fuck it, man.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Maybe you can't wear a poo shiesty and tote a gun or something. That'd be more, you know what I'm saying? That seem more reasonable. Because you can,
pick one.
yeah, you got them. I been seeing a young nigga walk into a gas station or a Family Dollar, and they got a whole fucking extendo hanging out, and it's just like, for what? In here. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, this the South. You can do it legally, so do your thing. I ain't here to hate. I mean, I'm here to be a contrarian. I agree to disagree. I say fuck that law.
Yeah, agree to disagree, man. Hey, write down in the comments if, you know, you still rock your poo shiesty even if they ban it. You know what I mean? Let us know.
What would you do, man? What would you do if they took your poo?
Big brother face.
Having that, but
Hey, free poo shiesty though, man.
yeah, I was saying that I had seen some shit where it was like surviving R. Kelly, and then I was like, you know who next?
Who?
Surviving Jay-Z.
Nah. Survivor who?
Surviving Jigga.
I hope not.
Surviving Jehovah.
I hope not, but I've been hearing his names in a lot of nasty business, man. For a long time, but it's like
I'm here to bring up all the shit. I said I wasn't even gonna bring that shit up, but
that boy hit through a curb.
Man, that wasn't even what we put in the script.
That went through a curb.
You know what I'm saying? Man, you know you gotta really be privy and aware of, you know, a lot of things that's in our culture. Shit, you know, like I was talking about the Jigga shit. I can be the utmost fan of him, but then if I just think about it, how old was Leah? How old was Foxy Brown? Then you put out an album with R. Kelly?
And they started beefing too.
Yeah, man. Beefing over Young Butt. Nah, I'm playing. Shout out to 444.
I heard there was a report on that Diddy that, in Cassie's reports that Beyonce was at some party and Jay-Z was there too.
I mean, even if that roll from Diddy, if that roll from Jigga to Diddy, and I be honest, like, we just talking about the culture. Let's be real, y'all. Diddy is quite a malicious seeming motherfucker, or devious.
Yeah, you see when he played that Joker character?
Yeah.
And got into it with that nigga, or 2-Bit from Power?
Nah, I didn't see that part, but
yeah, it was weird. I seen it.
Oh, I did see that. It was in like the middle of the street or some shit.
He was like, he was really playing the Joker, but I'm like, they didn't ask that nigga to do a freak off.
Yeah, Diddy be trying to take men shopping and shit.
Like, yeah, let's party. Yeah, love, baby. I'm like, yo, get your freaky ass on, son. And his bodyguard's like, you better hug him, nigga. You been showing some love, nigga. Bad boy.
I think that take that.
Take that.
That's 100% Cambodian breast milk, son.
He believes in stuff, man. Nigga can fly, man.
Nigga can flash, man. Anyways, yeah, man. I say this: be it male or female in our culture, be aware, conscious that, you know, don't allow the popularity to mask some of the
nasty word,
disingenuous, disgraceful, even stories and rumors that we might hear, because, you know, a lot of them are redundant for no reason. Like you're hearing them repetitiously or habitually because there probably is some truth to them. But of course, because, and I'm not picking at women. Just like if there was a situation with, let's say it was Beyonce. Let's say it's Beyonce. Let's say it's Rihanna. Let's say it's let's say no. What's a girl I fuck with, but I know she probably is Megan Thee Stallion. Like she going through a lot of shit, right? She go through a lot of shit, and in the public's eye, you know, it's easy to defend somebody that you don't know because their popularity makes you believe that they are a good person automatically. Yeah. You know, it's like you can't get to that level without being great or good. It's probably the opposite in a sense. So on both sides of the spectrum, Diddy or whoever, you know, of course have your own opinion, but have a conscious opinion and, you know, pick and choose through the bullshit, pilfer through the nonsense, find what you think has validity, and then really have an idea of what you think these people are. Because guess what? They're normally monsters. But that's just real shit, man. What happened with Brown? We going to Vegas? We going to Vegas. And probably by the time I drop this, hopefully we'll be in the finals. But what happened with Udoka?
Yeah, well, dang, y'all might be in the little in-season tournament finals, though.
Yeah.
Y'all be.
And this dude, mad about something earlier, bump into him. Damn, bro. What's up? Hey, what's good, man? He says, oh, what are you going to do? Hey, relax. LeBron licks his lips, and the coach gets upset. This breakdown is brought to you by DraftKings. Coach says, y'all got to stop crying like bitches, man. Huh? Yeah, stop crying. And Green Pants gets his phone out quick so we can get the audio of the interaction. Here it is. So they both get technical fouls. It was the coach's second, so he's ejected from the game. And if I go back now, since we could only hear LeBron, here's the slowed down lip reading of what the coach says. LeBron walks up to him and says, that's not a cool word. Don't use it so loosely. Don't say that. And the coach says, crying like bitches. Yeah, I said it, yeah. So what you going to do about what I say? Walking up like you're doing something? Soft little boy? Now, a lot of people think he said soft ass boy, but to me, it looks like little, but then...
Beat the Suns.
We beat the season. That's what I'm talking about. We beat the Suns. You know, my boy, Austin Reeves. I fuck with you, my boy.
But me and Udoka and LeBron. Talking about Vegas, they need to set that up in UFC. Little boxing match or something. You know what I mean?
No. Who the fuck want to fight Brown?
Isaiah Stewart.
Yeah.
He still want to smoke. He still chasing LeBron.
Dylan Brooks.
Dylan Brooks don't want no smoke with LeBron.
Desmond Bain.
Yeah, bro.
They don't really fuck with them niggas. But I felt like the Udoka shit is like that, man.
Do you think Udoka was out of line?
Out of line? Hell no.
As a coach? Okay.
I really think that we talked about it last time though. The league is weak. You know, like even when they played back what he said, you know, I played back. Like that shit wasn't even that serious. Like
really
even his brother was like, man, fuck you. That ain't that bad. You know what I'm saying? But the fact he just was like, it was just like, yeah, like you gonna do something, bitch boy, or some shit like that. Yeah. That ain't to get thrown out the game. Grown ass men. You know what I'm saying? And then at the highest level, it's like, to me, it's catered to entertainment. Like, and I even as a Laker fan, let's just be honest. LeBron has done something so remarkable that, you know, we give him passes a lot. Like, even when I was talking about the timeout, Like, nigga,
I said timeout.
like, that nigga said, I don't care who got the ball. I said timeout.
And Ref was like, timeout.
That's what I fucking thought.
Sorry, LeBron.
Like I said, Bron said timeout. And it just, even like I saw, like when I was reacting, I saw Devin Booker reacting, which was an honest reaction. Yeah. But what I saw that nobody really would people was KD. KD was just like, he knew it. Like he wasn't stunning. He know it, but he know it. He know it. You know what I'm saying? So like it let you know it's a little bit of entertainment and shit. But that's what I was saying about the league. Shit weak. The Udoka shit. Like, and then who about to fight? LeBron and the coach that are the same age?
Oh, that would be lit though, bro.
Lit?
LeBron first fight would be a coach.
LeBron would never.
Do you think before
LeBron would never do nothing like this?
I think this would be a good question. Y'all can answer this in the comments as well. Do you think before LeBron's career he's gonna get into a fight?
No. My man's is 40 with nothing to prove. And
you don't think nobody gonna sneak him or nothing?
No, why?
Niggas is pussy. That's
but just like, why though? Because here's my thing. It's like
Kobe got snubbed.
But you benefit too much from LeBron.
Jordan got snubbed.
That in a period of time where he wasn't Jordan-esque.
So he can't be the GOAT until he gets snubbed. You get what I'm saying? Y'all get what I'm saying now, right?
No.
You got to take your licks.
The league different. Like, he take his licks different ways. And
Jordan Poole, you got a chance.
And then here's the thing, though. Nobody has ever had power like Bron. So, like, you could literally be off the face of the map.
He has been clean, man. Shout out LeBron, man.
Yeah, we talked about that.
We gave you a shout out, like, man, this is LeBron cast right now.
Man, I ain't.
Agree to disagree, LeBron to go.
I'm the Kobe fan. And it's like, shit.
Yes.
Big Kobe fan, but I gotta be realistic. I'm a realist at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying? Like, shit. the Ime Udoka shit is weak because at the same time, you know, that instance might get you out of here. Mm-hmm. You already on thin ice.
Yeah, real talk. Now I'm thinking of putting the things in
the
perspective.
Whole thing,
like, hold on, you just did that over in Boston. You got traded.
Who you think you were here, my boy?
And LeBron used to bust your ass when you used to play, so it's like,
what we need you here for?
And y'all lost the game. Dang, you just took L's all over. And you got kicked out. Like, come on. And you lost your girl. Like,
and
I mean, you still got a $1 million contract. Yeah. So, you know what I mean? Hey, shout out to you, bro.
Yeah, you still the man. In your little microcosm.
You're a leader of men. You're a leader of men right now. So,
yeah, but yeah, I think the game's weak.
In the whole NBA?
Yeah, well, we talked about this. Not to make it a long sports section, but man, I don't think that the league is built of. It's just more craftsmen more than big. What I want to say, just powerful people. Like, yeah, they powerful, but all of these people are fucking, like I said, ballet damn artists of the feet. Mm-hmm. Now it's not like, nigga, I lift more weights than you. Boom, boom. I'm going into the rack. Yeah, it's not, you know what I'm saying? It's not that. So I feel it is weak because, you know, and it's catered, it evolved to that. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can put your hand on a nigga while he dribbling a little bit, boom, foul.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Back in hand checking now and then.
Like, you could literally used to be able to hold a nigga waist and actually move. Yeah, pause. You hold a nigga waist and then, like, move, hand up, and then they still, you know, then long as you don't, like, push him. Bro, so the game is different. And then, like, you know, let's just be real. If the motherfucker like Doncic and Jokic are the best NBA players, then the game is, you know, just at a high skill level more than anything else. So whoever has the most skill, footwork, and, you know, some size.
And I saw the other day, and this is we gonna move on after this. It's a Hawks game. Shout out to the Hawks, even though y'all be trash as fucks. Anyway.
He's a Hawks fan.
Yeah, man. Hometown, man. Man, they played the Pacers one game, bro. Both of them niggas, fourth quarter, no overtime. 150 to
Oh, yeah, I
like
saw that
150.
game.
I'm like,
Nigga playing no defense out there.
but it's impressive because you're scoring that many points, though. Like, it's like, you're not playing defense, but it's still skillful to, like, even put up that amount of points.
Yeah,
So
but
it's like-
if you at that level, though, think about it. If you at that level and then at where the game is, though, it's like, shit, you getting that many shots up and shit. You get that many chances and the percentage has gone up because the game evolved. Is that really that skillful?
I remember when they was getting 120, we were like, damn.
Yeah, like the Suns and shit. Anyways, man, we're gonna move on from the sports. You just have something you want to bring up?
Yeah, I saw this interesting report. You know, I haven't partaken in it. I don't know if many of you guys have. I don't know if you have. Hopefully you haven't. But 23andMe, all right? That's that whole ancestry, you know, find out where you're from, you know, your grandparents, you know.
23 is half of 46. It's about your chromosomes,
Yeah,
and you
yeah.
find about your genetics. That's what he's saying. Go ahead. Ancestry.com, IE. Go ahead.
Yeah. Yeah,
But
that.
what happened?
It got hacked. Yeah, it got hacked. Yeah. So it set up to like 7 million people's
Identity?
identity, you know, their
You gotta put your social and stuff in there?
pretty sure, yeah, all that. I don't know if it was hacked or if they sold their information. I don't know, but you know, they said it's been compromised, and I'm like, dang, that's kind of crazy. We got all this AI technology, and then one of those type of platforms gets hacked, and I'm like, all right. So y'all gonna go with this, you know? What would you do with all that information? I know where you guys are from, your whole, you know, DNA, you know.
I guess maybe another country could use it.
Yeah, right.
You can maybe differentiate, like, you know, certain areas and places, and maybe even, you know, use bio warfare and goddamn poison certain people or something like that. Or it could just be a sense of information shit. You know, maybe you can set up a whole log of just a certain type of person's stuff and even use it for advertisement. So, I mean, there's a lot of shit you could do.
You do a lot, bro.
I think that's really scary. I mean, shit, you know, we already unconsciously, I mean, that's something you got to pay for and have membership to. So just imagine if they do get the server of Facebook or the server of Apple's iClouds or something like that. You know, we're living in a dangerous digital world. I think that, you know, we're not really conscious of, the things that we agree to, and we just accept things, you know, and get on this app and, you know, or get this phone, you just press accept. But you're also not really mindful of where your shit is stored. And
No, you just click like, man, get this.
nigga, if somebody really told you to
Terms of agreement.
find, I don't care if you have $500,000 in your bank and it's digital and it's on your phone, and they was like, find the actual bank that has your, you know, your
That liquid cash.
yeah, liquid cash. You couldn't do it, you know. So I mean, yeah, that's scary. That's like, you know, we talked about the AI and shit. You know, we're moving into an era of AI. What did I see? In tech world.
That gas. Ooh, little gas pump.
Oh, I saw a guy. Yeah, I seen that. You know, places are going to go not remote. Go mechanic or automated, and you know, like if you pull up to a gas station, I guess it's kind of like full service, like the old days. And instead of having a person or you even getting out, you know, the shit going boost you.
You gotta argue with your girl talking about, hey, you go pump the gas. Now you go pump the gas.
Who gonna go get the snacks?
Like-
That shit probably come through a little fucking thing like at the bank. You know? Yeah.
Hey,
You want us goddamn slushy?
let me get another pack of gang leaves.
Yeah, right through that motherfucker. And
I
then,
believe that, yeah.
I mean, you know, it's all going, everything's going to evolve. And then lastly, I seen China, goddamn, they have invisibility cloaks. So now they have made something where
How much? Here's my money.
like it literally is like this, like let's say it's the size of a TV, and then like you just slide it in front of you and you
I think I did see that.
I might have sent it to you, but yeah, or you might have seen it. And it's just I just want people to be aware of where we going in the motherfucking in tech world and what the hell going on out here. It ain't just what's on your fucking Instagram. Cause next thing you know, there you go. We're supposed to be replacing iPhones. You know that, right?
Who's we? Like
Well,
people?
the people who worked at Apple, a lot of them quit. And then they made this new phone-like.
Welcome to Humane.
This is the Humane AI Pin. It's a standalone device and software platform built from the ground up for AI. It comes in 3 colorways, got Eclipse, Lunar, and Equinox. There's 2 pieces, a computer and a battery booster. Now the battery booster powers a smaller battery inside the main computer, and this is how we achieve our all-day battery life.
So if you ever exhaust the booster, you just reach into your pocket or bag and hot swap it. This is a perpetual power system that allows you to use your AI pin for as long as you want.
There are no wake words, so it's not always listening or always recording. In fact, it doesn't do anything until you engage with it.
In the moment.
What this means is that you no longer have to search for, download, or manage apps. These AIs are streamed on demand at the speed of thought. Let's play some music. Play the song How Music Makes You Feel Better.
We've partnered with Tidal, which you get out of the box, and you can do some amazing things.
Really cool things driven by AI, like play music written by Prince but not performed by Prince, or play songs from famous sci-fi films. I've got my music controls. If I go to the left, I can go back. If I go to the right, I can skip. If I was to go down, I can pause. And to get back to my home screen, I just close my hand. Okay. Got my clock, weather, and the date. If I tilt my hand up, got nearby. It tells me everything that might be around me and where I am at the same time. I can also use it to ask questions like, when is the next eclipse and where is the best place to see it?
This is an AI browsing the web or grabbing knowledge from all over the internet.
The next total solar eclipse will occur on April 8th.
Apple. A lot of them quit. And then they made this new phone-like thing where it just sits on your shit.
Your heart. Your heart turns into an iPhone.
It's not
What if your battery
it's
dies?
not your
Your battery dies.
it's not your iPhone, it's your heart phone. I'm sorry, y'all, but
that heart phone 13.
that shit like you got everybody walking around looking like
Camera right here.
looking like Iron Man. I'm digging it. I'm sorry, hold on. But for real.
Crying, looking for a charge. And then, wait, look, please.
1%. You did, man. It's my charger. I was trying.
You still somebody charging. It's a life sentence. This is goddamn.
That nigga be like, I'm about to die. Put my shit on. Take your shit.
Oh, shit.
Everybody got one on. You just running, you jogging, like, yeah, using your shit. That shit fall off.
Boy, got that old heart phone.
That nigga only got 2 cameras on his heart phone. Is that a Droid heart phone?
Hey man, we gonna make it. We gonna make that heart phone. We gonna patent it. Don't steal it.
Nah, but for real, like, so it's just this new type of iPhone with shit, and it's like, it's pretty much, it doesn't have a screen, but like, let's say you need the time, and you just go like this, or like you about to call somebody, it project that shit. It run on.
Oh yeah, that's. My bad, bro. My bad.
That shit don't die unless you die. Alright, I'm sorry, y'all.
Oh shit.
Man.
Damn, that's my bad. My bad. He trying to put y'all on game, man.
Man, yeah, but be looking out for that. It's kind of just like, Meta Quest and shit. Like, we're moving on to a new era where sooner or later the screen is gonna get old,
Yeah.
Just like how Instagram and
The
shit.
wall gonna be the damn screen.
Yeah, and then it's just
Your heart gonna be the phone. The wall gonna be the screen.
Hey, you don't need to eat.
Your eyes gonna be the camera.
Your phone. You're like, hey Siri. And you're gonna be like, hey Siri, and they're like, I am the captain of the ship. I run these sheets.
You guys,
You remember when you got that COVID shot?
Oh my god.
I'm sorry, y'all. But that is a good way to put y'all on some some shit that is going on. Like, we're about to move into this whole new era. And, we're also about to move into an era where there's going to be no emission releasing gas cars.
You're gonna try to make those illegal.
So by the time that Grand Theft Auto drop,
That Grand Theft fucking Auto.
life is going to be different. So you got to stay alive.
Hey, write in the comments what you think about the trailer. You fucking with? Are you excited? Or you don't give a fuck about the game? Whatever. Let us know.
Yeah.
What you feel? What you think about it, 3?
I feel like
That shit look crazy, right?
it looks good, but like earlier we talked about it, it's like, Rockstar is ingenious at encompassing, viral things or things that are in our culture and putting into the game, but also this like maniacal fucking mental fucking advertising.
Oh, yeah.
Like, they are just genius at that. Like,
They are.
they're like, they can spoon feed us the smallest shit, and we like, god damn. Oh, I waited fucking 8 years to watch a trailer that's 2 minutes that's gonna tell me for something and coming out in 2025, and it's like, shit, we ain't in 2025 yet. God damn, I thought that shit. I thought they were gonna be like coming, I don't know, summer. And, you know what I'm saying? I thought it was summer or something. But that shit did us like at the end of a fucking Marvel movie.
You seen Game of Thrones? You ever watch Game of Thrones?
I actually did never get into that.
It was like y'all know what I'm talking about out there. It was in the season 5 going into season 6. We were like, oh yeah, season 6 coming up. No, nigga, a year and a half. Like, whoa.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's like the same thing. I feel you, man. We've been waiting on this time.
I think the game is going.
You know what Grand Theft Auto is going to deliver. Like,
yeah, I mean, like
deliver.
I said, Rockstar is probably the best at. You know what's funny? I think the same company owns 2K, owns Rockstar.
I think so.
I think I might have brought that up before.
We might got to do our homework on that one.
Nah, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure. I think it's like called like
two
entertainment or something. I can't remember. But my point is like I feel like this game in particular is going to be the danger. It's like we're getting to that point of technology where
blurring the lines of reality.
And for good reasons and bad. Like, so you're gonna have
it on VR.
I don't think they will. I think what they'll do is, just like they did right at the bridge of PlayStation 4 and 5, they'll make you get it onto the 4 and then they'll wait a year and then they might come get it onto the VR. But you're going to have to buy it on all the consoles first. And then that just is another way to make money.
That'd be crazy if they had on VR though.
Or they'll just make a Grand Theft Auto VR, but then they'll make you wait.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because they're smart. You don't have to they can just keep updating it. But like I was saying, the game is amazing. I think it's going to be amazing. But I think also it's going to blur the lines and it's going to be a place where people vicariously live differently, two different lives. So like how people are almost disingenuous with being themselves on the phone. I think because it's blurring the lines and it's becoming so good. And then you add in the VR, or you add in what I heard is like you can be, like you can like make your real phone calls and stuff on that bitch. So like if you can start doing that shit, like let's say your guy has a phone and you're walking on the street in your game, and I can call you on your game. We're both on our video game though.
I thought you meant like you could
No, that's your real phone.
Phone number
No.
on the game.
No.
My nigga like,
But-
yo.
No, that's not your real phone number. But but think about this though. What if I'm doing that and I'm playing that on my backbone? That's on my phone. Now we're really phone to phone, the game to game. There's only one stage removed there. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just saying it's gonna come to a point where motherfucker be like, I don't gotta go out and do nothing because I was saying you can make money on there or you can make money from it. So then you can live the life that you want to live, but through the game and still be able to micromanage your actual life. And then when it just gets too far because they do update it and shit, man, by 2027 it's gonna be the absent of people actually doing because they're living on the game.
Yeah. Some people rushing to go home. House gonna be like shit, but they're gonna be submerged. They're gonna be rich as hell on the game. But I did see something that was
They're gonna be fine.
inspirational. Yeah, it's gonna be
And I'm gonna
fine.
play that beat.
And niggas are, excited. I'm gonna send you this clip. You can add it on here, but the guy
fuck
was
that.
like,
No Rockstar
he was like,
clips.
bro, he gonna stop beefing with his ops, till 2025.
Yeah, he ain't gonna stop. He gonna stop smoking.
He
All
gonna
kinds
stop
of
smoking and be healthy 2025 and give you a little inspiration because he wants to play the game that bad. He wants to make it to see when the game drops. Niggas been waiting that long. Like, hold on.
And not even just that long, but they're that inspired to play a video game that niggas don't get that amped and motivated to do shit in their own
Don't
life.
even get money. That's just
I mean, nigga goddamn. I mean, anything. A nigga goddamn could say, my son about to graduate 2025, but the game coming out.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, nigga goddamn got that. Like, think about all the things that the niggas goddamn, we don't have calendars set up with a goddamn, on this date. But when we heard that Grand Theft Auto coming.
Yeah, bro. Niggas knew when the trailer was coming out. Niggas had.
So you got to give them their props. They doing their thing. I think the game's going to be amazing. I think we're going to be moving into a new realm. What I'm going to bring up, probably have to cut this little chop that I'm about to talk. I don't even know what I was about to say.
Go on them 3 rants. On good old 3 rants.
And the things that just be sitting in my pocket sometimes when I just want to be like, man, damn, Drake is amazing, but that nigga Slick a Jewish fucking culture vulture. See, like, I don't know where that shit comes from, but like, those are things that I could just instantly talk about and just get us fucking canceled. But
We need to have y'all ask 3 some questions. You got any questions for 3? Write it in under there. So next time we'll read your questions. We could, finish the show off like that. Any questions you got? You need advice, whatever.
You know, the last thing I do want to bring up, just to give us some roundabout, because I feel like we are not allowing to the ladies some space here.
Be careful.
Never. I can't even do that. Like, I realize I do that because I'm like, I gotta be decent and I gotta be, liked. Fuck all that. I come on the show and I say shit like I'm a contrarian and I don't care. Of course everybody cares, but it's more so like how Badu say, I'm an artist and I'm sensitive about my shit. And I said it, I could be sensitive about the shit I said, but did I care that I said it? Fuck no.
Yeah.
You know what
That's
I mean?
what, part of being a man, standing on what you say.
Yeah.
And then, you know, if you're wrong, admit you're wrong, but fuck it. If not, fuck it. Stand on it.
Yeah, I mean,
You know?
especially if it's just a subjective point or an opinion. You're very seldomly gonna catch me backtracking on that opinion unless it's like I'm thinking it's some fact that I'm relying on. So if I were to do, you know, I always do like, what I do, the little 3 rants at the end. Let me think.
The boy about to go crazy.
Should I? I think it's poisonous.
Man, no fits of rage. That's all I'm saying.
Okay, no fits of rage.
No fits of rage, man. You could go off, you know.
I'll just give you a good subject. You showed me a video of a child who's like 10 years old, and he has to already deal with what he thinks the dating world is, and it really had nothing to even do with dating a girl. It was all about appeasing a woman for a date more so than even
Making sure she has a good time.
so. Like, I'll put the video up there.
Yeah, he put it up there. But he was 20 years old, and to me, I think it's a funny video. I think it's hilarious.
Yeah,
But it's like, dang, it's hilarious because it's true.
yeah,
It's true, and it's like he's learning at a young age. Like, hey, man, we all go through it, man. But you know, women, you know, it's. I have a theory. I think there's no such thing as free. Let's just say that. There's no such thing as free. And you know, the only thing free you could probably give is your energy, and that's still, you know.
but you have to expend it and spend it.
exactly.
So,
So your attention ain't free. None of that.
hear that. Yeah. If I had a point on it, I'd just say,
Make more money.
man, look, yeah, I really don't got a point on that. I'm just gonna say the dating world is
Transactional.
it's pretty much almost verbatim what I was gonna say. It's, we're not out here dating, and we are even like, cause the bad thing about the video is it's cute, it's amiable, or it's something like you can like laughingly admire, but at the same time there's all this like underlying truth. And then if you're a man, if you're a woman, you're like, you're like, oh, that's so cute. He's gonna grow up and be a good man or whatever. But then as a guy, there's nothing wrong with being chivalrous and providing and all that stuff like that. But
why does 10-year-old gonna spend $50 on a damn date? Or
I have to have at least $36 to get refills, drinks.
To figure out how many hours you need to work to make that.
Yeah, I know. Wait, I know what to do.
And don't forget, bring extra funds just in case she wants something special. Maybe she'll want to play a game when she gets there. Might want an animal or something.
Oh my God, how much are games? Okay. So I did the math here. 5. I have 5 days.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I have to work 3 hours each day to get $7. 3 times 7 is 21. What? Oh my God! Oh my God! What is wrong with me? No, I just realized something. I told her that we could go to the calf cream after the movie.
How you gonna pay for ice cream, Wyatt?
You're so dumb. Wait, listen. Just listen. I have to have at least $36 to get the.
but just even understanding that nothing I saw was about the female, or like, like they didn't ask her, the video could have been longer, obviously, and it could have just been a cut, but it just was like, literally, I gotta go take her to do this, I gotta go take her to do this, and then I gotta take her to do that, and then it's like, bruh, wasn't even, now he don't even want to see the girl. You know what I'm saying? It's making him believe that the idea of dating is more so just about providing a good time for somebody else, instead of even Like now, now your dad's not
like the girl initially. You don't even care about knowing
your dad. Yeah, now your dad can't even teach you about like let me teach you what to say and shit. Like you gotta just this is being a man. This is a good man. And then unfortunately, nigga's 10. She's not gonna care about none of that shit really. You know what I'm saying? Not deep down inside, but if you're teaching her the same fucking shit, then hey. Of the girl shit, then hey.
I mean, she got a phone. She probably on the same type of time that all these other girls on.
And then we could just be old school, you know? Like, that could be what it is now.
Yeah. I don't think... I don't think we're going back ever. Me personally. I don't think it's just... Tradition is past tense. Like, traditional? Like, no. It's like everything is progressive. Everything's fluid. Now, well, I will say this. I'm not trying to, beat up on women or anything like that. That's all I'm trying to say, But when it comes to women, women want us to remain traditional, but they can be progressive with their views and stuff. And I'm like, no, fuck that. I'm progressive. You pay the bills. No, don't be like, oh, this bum ass. Yeah, you pay the bills.
No, I will say this though. I think if if there was a sense of stronger on man's side responsibility, and then on B side of the female side accountability, and then as a collective communication, it would be better because. What I think, and we're just talking about this subject, just like the kid and then the little girl. The little girl is growing up. If she's learning the same thing on the opposite side of the spectrum for the female gender, then she's thinking if he doesn't do anything of those things, he doesn't care about it. Meanwhile, his heart's all in the right place. Look at even what he's going through at the house. You know what I'm saying?
And his own family laughing at him too at the crib. Like this was like, and it's just stupid. I'm like, whoa.
And the thing about like shit you were saying about like there's nothing wrong. Like I think people just forget that we are in not just a melting pot of culture, but also a melting pot of like traditions and values and morals and shit now. So then when people take their that person you were as a child and everything that you thought, and then that person who you became. And then you try to mix it with somebody else doing the same exact thing. Y'all aren't communicating. Y'all just doing transactional shit. So it never really merges. So people, y'all aren't feeding off of each other like, hey, this girl, she likes XYZ, but then you like these traditional values. Now she needs to match you. Normally those same two people don't meet, or they don't converse enough where they find that bridge or whatever. So then, like you said, women like to I want this to be traditional, but I want this to be progressive. Yeah. Like they like to narrate it. Let's take, like I said, accountability. They like to take the. They like to. They like to say that. Nah, they like to take the. They like to take the lane where when they're writing the story or they're narrating the story, they want to dictate what is traditional and what is progressive. All the way to the way it fixates to their life. And then as men like to say, hey, well, I like to have all the perks of having this woman, but none of those responsibilities. Yeah, exactly. You know what I'm saying?
I don't want to pay for none of that.
Yeah, and that's the conundrum. Meanwhile, you can meet somebody who could probably fill out all these things in your little fucking checklist, but you just have to humble yourself and say, this person is on the same level as me. You know what I'm saying? Instead,
I'm not on this top tier level like I think I am.
I mean,
that's on both sides.
Yeah, and that's on both sides. And whether even if you're a man of the 1%, or you're a woman of the very few percent, and you are great, you do all the. Let's just say you fill out all the checklists. You're one of those few girls. Let's just say you're an anomaly. Yeah. You can't shorten your pool, not just by standards, but by your lack of humility. You know what I'm saying? And there's nothing wrong with saying, hey, this is another human being. Now, that person is attractive. Not attractive. That's different. But, a lot of times they'll say, hey, this person's beneath me.
Like, how? You can't read?
And the same thing with a nigga. A nigga, goddamn, hey, man, This be a whole beautiful goddess-like anomaly woman, and he treated like a bitch. Hey, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, like I said, responsibility, accountability, communication. I wish that kid just didn't have to go through that. And lastly, I'll round it out with some bullshit that I wanted to say.
I will say this before you just to like piggyback.
The Color Purple movie better be good.
Is it coming back out?
Yeah, a new one. Listen, it's about to be a new one.
They love us a good on play movie, but yeah.
Black people are not worried about Israel.
Yeah,
the dude who fucking beat up on the dude who what's his name, Derek Chauvin, or he went to jail.
Yeah.
He got stabbed 22 times. Don't look for any sympathy, especially not here.
Yeah, real talk.
Okay, I got any more shit I want to say? I just in the rambles and rumbles.
We're talking about
Jeezy talking about some real men don't cheat, but then at the same time, his wife accused him of cheating and went into allegations.
And his homie's been like, oh, he disloyal, da da da. Like they really just tell.
That's fucked up. And speaking of Jeezy, Emma Adaku, and speaking of you two, everybody trying to holler at Nia Long, nigga.
Yeah, bro. I don't think he even worried about that. We kind of, I have a hot take.
What?
Y'all gonna hate me for this. I think the black community, we be holding on to like the older chicks in our like Nia Longs and we be holding on to. We be holding on to
Taraji,
but we don't be really talking about the young bad ones. We be talking about the old ones, like, ooh, Angela Bassett. I'm like, yo, she's 60, bro.
But here's the thing, though. We're not talking about.
I don't know if she's 60,
she's 58, 60, but
like, come on now, like,
even if there's new, but see, that's thinking about them as ass. I think about it in totality. So
like what they've done, and
like
and everything.
And then
I kind of scoot that. I'm like, yo, she bad. I'm like, I just saw a picture of Nia Long the other day. I'm like, Nia Long,
did you see her in the interview?
She look good, but it's like I've seen her look way better before. You get what I'm saying?
But that's the thing though. So, but that's why the girls are doing that because it doesn't matter about who they are and their value.
They just.
Like that's literally what you just said.
Hey, well, until you get a husband, I'll stop looking at you like that.
What, nigga? That was even worse.
I'll stop looking at you like
that doesn't devalue a woman the fact that she doesn't have a husband.
No. I mean, if I'm gonna look at her like a piece, you know what I mean? I'm gonna look at her like, damn.
Shit, she just had a nigga and goddamn niggas cheating.
But she ain't got him no more.
But if a nigga is cheating, that ain't her fault though.
She ain't gotta leave. She don't have.
But that isn't devalue the woman. That devalues the man who doesn't appreciate
value his marriage. I agree with you.
Yeah, but that's like.
She had to leave though.
What? She got publicly humiliated, and then it's like, who the fuck is this nigga think he is?
I don't even know
that he cheated with some fine ass little bitch.
I didn't see her.
She was some bitch that was just worked in the in the vicinity. Yeah, but that's like saying, okay, what you're saying is now Will Smith ain't shit because his bitch went and go cheated and shit. That's what you're saying. Everything that Will Smith is about, he's not shit because his girl went and go cheat. That's the same thing you're taking. Bitch, niggas get cheated on all the time.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's not a good take. Anyways, we're gonna leave it with that.
Niggas do get cheated. He ain't he smacked the nigga in front of everybody for no reason. He ain't shit.
Just cancel that bald head bitch. Anyways, this is Agree to Disagree. This is probably a run-on episode, but we are back and we here. Shout out to Bud out there, God.
We did it.
We did it.
Don't ban the Pooh Shiesty.
Don't ban the poolside stick. Merry Caribbean motherfuckers.
First I want smoke, now they just playing. Nigga real hoes, you know what I'm saying? That what I'm saying.